straight into this. Had a little bit of technical issues, but we're back on track. Let me just send out a tweet. Let's go. Alright. Let's get it. Okay. Let's go back. There we go. What was this? Double homicide, theft, nothing. Kill beans. That's good stuff. Here we go. Guess we'll end the day, huh? Yeah, we'll have to declare it dead. Because Sellers saw it. Damn, son.
So I went downstairs figuring I'd find some mercenary or an escaped serial killer or some other lowlife I'd put away. Right? But when I hit the lights,
Welcome.
I saw a young kid. Couldn't have been 20. Skinny, dirty. Didn't even have a real weapon, just a rusty shiv. He just stood there, didn't say anything. My whole career, I've been staring down the most dangerous people in the country, and the only one to get into my house and scare my family to death was just some kid about to crap his pants. I pointed my gun at him. He just stood there with his mouth open.
Bad luck for him.
He was pretty lucky to still be alive. And you know what? It was you that saved me.
I think you have me confused with somebody else.
No. Listen. All
Linda,
these
listen.
years, me and Marla joked about how dangerous my job is. We figured that sooner or later someone would sneak into our house and cut us to pieces, yeah? Pretty dark jokes, but innocent enough. And Marla asks me not to jump into gunfights when she kisses me on the cheek before I leave for work.
Yep.
So we figured that if we joke about stuff like that, then it'll never actually happen. But while I trained my gun at the kid's nose, I finally realized someone really can get into our house. Someone really can cut us to pieces. Now that it finally happened, I can't make any more jokes like that.
Yeah.
Marla won't laugh anymore. She'll burst into tears and stay in bed all day crying, hating me more and more every second.
Damn, son.
So I figured the only way out of the situation was to show her that if someone really does dare to break into our house, he's guaranteed to get a bullet in the face. He'll die right there on the living room carpet.
God, Ethan, didn't know you were so bloodthirsty.
I'm telling you, Jack, I was serious about shooting this kid right there where he stood. I was about to pull the trigger. But then I remembered you. Remembered 1,000 years ago, we went to the lake and had some beers after an ethics lecture at the academy. I was all angry with that professor, Laszlo, yeah. Remember what he always told us? Being a good policeman is very simple. You just need to keep doing the right thing.
Really?
I hated those pretentious speeches. I cussed Laszlo up and down and said, if you always do what's right, you've turned yourself into a robot. And you just sat there, drunk eyes staring into the distance. And you all calm and said, no, Ethan, it's the other way around. To do the right thing takes everything you got as a human.
That's true.
I said that. What an idiot I was.
Come on, Jack, it's not funny. When things get bad, it's those moments you gotta be hopeful and stay human. And I did just like you said. I stayed human. And I slapped the cuffs on the kid in one quick move. Just like Bobby Flash.
Bobby Flash.
What? You don't remember Evening Freeburg, the old news column? Stories about the cop hero Bobby Flash? Yeah, I heard they even published a book a few years ago.
Oh, that Bobby Flash.
Yeah, that Bobby Flash. How can you not remember Bobby Flash? We all argued at junior high about which one of us would be Bobby Flash when he grows up. Well, I'm no Bobby Flash. A hero cop would never think about shooting a terrified teenager.
Nah, I think you would. If he's in your home.
But wait a minute. If I'm not Bobby Flash, then maybe you are.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe so.
City Hall intern found dead in apartment. Ooh. Okay. Police station's happy with me. Mafia's happy with me. City Hall's happy with me. Well, it's not bad. Yeah, nice flashy car. Oh my gosh. No. No, I think they're having an affair together. Ames and Sparrow. Has to be. Let's go. Jack, we hear your employers got on camera and said all sorts of rubbish to discredit you and Freeburg Police. We had to put pressure on the TV studio to close the show. From now on, keep your chatty little monkeys over there in check. And as for that guy and that guy, I want them gone by tomorrow. No problem, can do. Affairs, is that it? Police station. Who was it? It was my snitch. This guy. Damn. Well, I guess I gotta get him killed. Who'd they want dead? Sorry, I'm gonna have to go find again. Affairs. Police station. Backlog. And that guy. Akita. Got a snitch. Oh, it's Kojak as well. Ah. Things are looking pretty good. Let's get this guy, first shift. B. By tomorrow, so I basically need to kill him now. Well, not kill him, but fire. And that guy. There we go. Hope you're pleased with me. See how Freeburg, as Freeburg Police failed to detect the appearance of a famous killer in the city, it has become clear that your detectives simply are not up to the challenge. You have 7 days to fully update your detective roster, find some smart young faces, and those other assholes working for you, keep them as far away as the police station as possible. Oh Lord. Oh. Damn. Yep. B. I need to get rid of all these? Well, they came to work drunk. Gordon's new, I know that. Oh. Let's go Sands. Investigation trap. Tomorrow at 10 AM. Gotta remember we've got the investigation trap tomorrow at 10 AM. Tomorrow at 10 AM we have an investigation trap. Austin. There we go. An old man complaining of a suspicious guy lurking around his apartment building. Doesn't live here. I don't know the faces of my neighbor. All of my neighbors. This guy is selling drugs. No. He's not selling drugs, but I'm gonna send those guys. Well, we got a review, so that's fine. McStone. Oh, okay. False alarm. That's discreet, isn't it? Only one detective? Oh, God. Affairs. Police station. So I can't get rid of them. Maybe I can get rid of him being too old. Nope. What about you? Oh God, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of them. Eight of them. That ain't cool. That really ain't cool. I need to get this right. That's not sitting properly. There you go. That's alright. Alright. Assault with a deadly weapon. A man attacked a sales girl at a flower shop. When she refused to give him a banquet of roses on credit, eyewitnesses report that the man struck the poor girl with a pistol and started to choke her with the packing tape. I shouldn't laugh at that. All the while, he kept yelling, "I just want to be treated like a human." Well, I'm gonna hold off on that for a second. Awesome. Oh wow. Hostage situation. An armed man wearing what looks like to be a explosive vest is standing next to an attraction at the ice arena, demanding that the dangerous stuff he dismantled and removed right away. Park visitors and their children are trapped on the Ferris wheel, and the offender is refusing to let them leave. That's not cool, man. That ain't cool, man. I want to do another kill someone. The detective. Yeah, that's the one. Oh man, let's check this one out first. Cool, that's all good. See if we can get these guys back real quick. Okay, this is gonna be difficult. No, I want to do this one. Okay, so... Oh cool, I can use SWAT twice. Okay. Felipe Santos said that his former business partner, together with 3 armed accomplices, broke into his house and demanded money Santos couldn't pay. He keeps all his cash is in the bank. So they kidnapped the man's wife and their infant and took them to an abandoned house on the outskirts of the suburbs. They ordered him to return with the money within 3 hours. His name is Rafael Souza. We created a company 3 years ago. Business was lousy, so he blackmailed me after the first year and forced me to buy him out for a huge sum of money. Now he's found out that the business has turned around and he wants even more. Good luck, mate. Let's send you guys. A motel manager saw people dragging a limp body from one of the rooms and now is tearing the room apart, obviously looking for something. Well, that's obviously not good. But what can you do? So, I just want to say, I love this game. It is really cool. Okay, cool. Hit and run. Well, that's crappy. Well, that's still crappy. Man with a gun in hand is smoking on the porch of an abandoned house. Arrest the man and go inside. Go around the house back door. Arrest the man. Let's go around the back. The music inside the house is pumping loudly. 3 armed men are sitting in the table playing cards, and in the corner is the frightened woman and child. Pull the cord on music and order the men to give up their weapons. Rush the men. Yeah, buddy. Come on. You can do it. Yes. Oh, motel. Homicide. There's people shining flashlights inside the room and voices of the perpetrators are raised. Okay, this is the police. Come out with hands up. Draw your weapons, secure the room. Wait, the criminals exit on their own. The criminals are confused. One has a knife and the rest have flashlights. There's a body on the floor covered in stab wound. Shoot the man holding a knife, take aim and at the armed criminal. We're surrounded, drop everything and reach the sky. Yeah. Good stuff. Now hurry back to the station, please. Oh, I can just end the day. Oh, that helps. Oh, 10 o'clock. I gotta remember at 10 o'clock I need to kill someone. Of the detectives. Yeah, that sounds bad.
Boyd here, and I hope you have a hell of a good reason for calling me in the middle of the night.
I'm sorry, Mr. Boyd. I'll call you back later.
No, wait. You're the girl from the prosecutor's office. Lana, right?
Yes, exactly.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed, Mr. Boyd. The first thing Mrs. Broom told me about you is that you almost never sleep. I don't sleep too much either, so I thought I'd call you and apologize for last time.
But it wasn't the last time, was it?
Well, I've been going over our conversation in my mind, and I realized how stupid I sounded. You're the chief of police, and there's a strange girl calling you, saying she'll be the next city prosecutor, just to share the news, I guess. I must have sounded crazy.
Not so crazy as you imagine, Lana. But when I learned I was going to be police chief, my parents were already dead, and my only friend was working 1,000 miles away from Freeburg. Wife and kids were relaxing on a distant island in the middle of the ocean. It took me 6
Jeez.
hours to get a hold of them. But I had to share the news with someone, or I would have gone mad.
Yep.
All the more because I was surrounded by half a dozen cops who figured they were ahead of me for the job. I figured you were feeling about the same.
It's like you're reading my mind. Now I'm like an outcast here. Most of them still think that Mrs. Broom was joking or trying to show her deputies that she's in charge of appointing her successor. But I know it's no joke.
Well, for some reason, I didn't doubt it, Lana.
That's probably why I'm calling you. I know it's selfish. I'm sure your wife isn't too keen on girls calling you at night.
My wife and I, well, we're not living together. Maybe I'm the loneliest man in town, and that's why you called, to talk to someone even lonelier than you.
Oops.
Lana?
You know, Mr. Boyd, maybe I'm an idiot, but until this moment, I didn't realize how lonely I am.
Oh, wow.
You're in luck, because now you can call me anytime. But if you do, you'll have to call me Jack.
Jack? It'll take more than one phone call to get used to that.
Well, we're not in a hurry, are we?
True.
Oh. I have a feeling. What? What's the police station got a question mark? Okay. 44% of Freeburg believes homosexuality contagious. Boutique sales invite stampede. Authentic uniform of German General Karl Wolff discovered in city dump. Rightio. That is interesting. I think I got no. Forgot to feed my fish. Back, can I have the day off? No, you can't have the day off because you forgot to feed the fish. Like, come on, man. Start the day. Let's go. 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. I send one detective. Salary. Double homicide. Oops. That sucks. Take everything. Yeah, take everything. What's this one? Oh, wow. Damn, son. You're gone. Oh, wait. And SWAT. Pamela Cox, a stripper from the club Twister, was brutally murdered at home. Damn, son. I'm gonna wait till 10 o'clock and send the remaining detective I have to mysteriously die. Yeah? Makes sense? Yeah? Cool. Okay. I should just fire them all. Affairs. Police. Is that guy new? September, 7 days. Cool. I have 7 days to fill this. Oh. You know what? Fire illegally. Fire illegally. Nope, don't want to fire you. Fire illegally. Not police station, sorry. You. Fire illegally. You. Fire illegally. You. Fire illegally. You. Fire illegally. You. Fire legally. Let's go. City Hall, one more day. I'm gonna hire you for shift B, you for shift A, and cool. Oh. Okay. Jack, I'm so glad you've lived up to my expectations and accepted the rules of the game. So far the feds are chasing their own tails, but you're following the trail of coins I've left for you. Feel how they are still warm to the touch. You're getting close. Sorry about your detective. I was just so excited to try out my new trap, but I swear it will never happen again. Wow. So not cool. Investigation trap. This is gonna be fun. I fired him, and now he's gonna die. Ooh. Investigations. This one. Alright. So, it's pouring a rubbish on what? There's a crown there. Okay. And SWAT. No, I don't. Fortune Bank. Veterans House. Our team who fit into screen on offender is alone on our arcade console. Confirm with the console. Cool. Oh, he dead. I wonder if I can get one more so I can see whether that is. There it is. Wait. Beatbusters Dance Studio. "15 hooligans burst into a cafe, broke the furniture into splinters, wounded the manager, and badly beat another young man. The man armed with a gun was at the scene, and he fired a warning shot. But the hooligans only laughed and continued their rampage. They destroyed everything in the area." That's awkward. Armed robbery. Silent alarm was tripped to the Riverbank branch. It appears that 4 to 6 armed robbers stormed the bank and locked themselves inside. Okay. That's a complete guess. I have no idea. That's good. Oh, damn it. Why? She only was on the force for 2 days? Oh, damn. Hey, I got it right. It doesn't really tell me what much. Oh, police baton. Cool. Terror threat. The police intercepted a radio signal similar to that kind they use in terrorist cells. They appear to be preparing a terrorist attack on Freiburg. The radio could only catch a short scratches of dialogue. It sounds like two cells, codename Green Snake and Jupiter, are going to have use something they call the Prophet's Hammer, make a great big explosion. Okay, I'm going to send 3. Yeah, I'm going to send 3. Do I just set up a tomorrow at 10? Tomorrow at 10 again. Let's have a look. Oh, of course. False alarm. Okay, drug sales. The owner of a small grocery reports that a teenage drug pushers are always hanging around a corner of his shop. I am tired of calling this in. You cops never do anything. The disappointed man abruptly hanged up. Alright, well, I'll do something for you then. Mate, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh. I was about to go home and the building suddenly lost power. Okay. Lost power. And it got really quiet. Then I heard a muffled noise like a cap. Just down the street, the building and 10 employees. Didn't notice smoke at first, and then I saw the fire and began to yell, but it was too late. Some people just didn't. Okay. Cool. Clues. There we go. At the time of the tragedy, I should have already been at home. I was just leaving. I ran into Ronald Stoner on the street. He's my ex-husband and one of the patients who decided to have her child after she consulted with the Freiburg Birth Control Union. After that, Mr. Sharon openly quarreled with his wife. I understand he beat her and later they divorced. Since then, he comes to our office several times. On an evening of the fire, he was standing across the road wearing a large backpack. He made a point of walking past me and muttered something in the spirit of burn in hell, bitch. I thought how close I already was to hell if people could wear such ugly red sweaters. Okay, doesn't mean that's him though. The fire was started with a small plastic canister filled with something, which was thrown from the street into the open window. The fire began. The building was already without power, which interfered with the usual evacuation plan. Damage to external cables shows they were not cut, but simply pulled from the wall by force. Alright. That's good. So it's this one. So it is the red. Okay. Nothing? Yep. Cool. Found cocaine. I'm gonna get the mafia to sell it, because why not? Jack, what kind of circus are you running over there? Tampering with evidence? Seems like your men aren't loyal after all. Just be glad you don't want to see any more hype on the papers about the dentist of yours. We convinced the prosecutor not to investigate your little sideshow, but we did ask the feds to look into you. They'll be going over your correspondence with the fine-toothed comb. Oh, okay. That's gotta suck. Anyway, I'm gonna delay the paperwork. Excuse me. Lana?
Lloyd. Well, finally.
Oh, sand.
I've been dying to reach you these past 2 weeks, but I thought I should give you some time to recover your strength. How are you feeling?
Better than ever, Mr. Sand. Touched by your concern.
Well, I hope this doesn't sound too sentimental, Jack. But while you were laying in a coma, I thought about our last meeting many times. It was such a fascinating conversation. You said it yourself. You're a true hunter.
No, Mr. Sand, it was you who said that.
Was it? Well, it doesn't matter. What is important, Kendrick told me a lot about you, Jack. But I suddenly realized that he didn't give me the whole story. Why is it you only want half?
What are you talking about?
$500,000.
Why is it you only want to make half? Not a whole million, just half. Not 100,000, but 5. It's a very specific figure. How did you arrive at that number?
Well, I was looking at a house a couple hours outside of Freeburg, down the river. I figured to buy it, move the family, and set everything up, I'd need right around 500,000. It's not my style to take more than I need.
Yeah.
Ah. I must admit, Jack, I imagined all sorts of reasons, but none of them were close to the truth.
Are you disappointed, Mr. Sand?
No, not with you, Jack. Quite the contrary. I respect you even more.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, Mr.
That's
Sand.
interesting.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go home and get some sleep.
Of course, Jack. I just...
Whoa. That's bad. That's real bad. 69. The police station doesn't know what to think about me. Okay. Room at Mayor's favorite stripper found dead at his home. 25-year-old Pamela Cox, latest victim of a brutal murder. The graffiti is coming to the zoo. Oh, sorry. A giraffe? My bad. Good morning. Mr. Boyd, what's your reason you've called the press conference today? I can't remember. Alarming news. It's an emergency. An important announcement. It's my duty to warn the people of Freeburg that there's a new predator wandering our streets. One who preys on young girls. This can't be good. Our sources tell us that 2 murders have already happened in the city, and a manic named the Dentist is the killer. Why you have you? I don't think that this first "you" is supposed to be there. Why have you been so slow to warn the public? I blame the mayor's office. The mayor told me not to rush things. Nobody wanted a senseless panic. The Dentist is only one man. Can't the Freeburg Police Department handle one crazy loner? It's not that. No, it's not so simple. The feds have been looking for the dentist across the country for years, but hopefully, in our small city, he won't find it so easy to hide. Do you believe it's specifically girls who are in danger? Caution can't hurt. I would advise girls not to wear provocative clothing and overdo it with the makeup. Do you have any information about the identity of the killer? That'll be all. That's all the information I can share with you for now. Thank you. No, thank you. Sorry. Back. The dentist, most wanted for decades. Jack Boyd discloses no information about the dentist. Mayor's office arranged grand fireworks in honor of the city. Cool. Let's go.
Oh yeah, the work is definitely piling on. Truth is, if I didn't have Palmer helping me catch this psycho, I don't know what I'd do.
Yeah.
You know, when he got here,
And the stuff the newspapers are saying, is it true?
What are the newspapers saying?
The girl who was killed. She filed a sexual harassment complaint against the mayor? What about the other victims? Were they harassed by the mayor too?
Well, it's hard to say.
Is it true?
So far, the mayor's the only thing we have connecting the victims, but one of them filed a complaint against him, and she withdrew it a few days later. Someone must have pressured her, but it's hard to say anything for sure.
But is it true? Do you think it's true?
Well, let's just say it seems like it might be. What's the matter?
The mayor raped me.
Whoa. Holy shit. That just got real dark.
Repeat that.
The mayor of Freeburg, Stuart Rogers, he raped me. You heard me right.
When did this happen?
4.5 years ago when I was just out of college. They gave a reception for us at City Hall. Rogers gave a speech and there were a few other speakers, then dinner. I drank the champagne, it was hot out, the music was loud. I was feeling dizzy, so I went to take a breath in a quiet corner. I found a conference room, then a few minutes later the mayor came in with his guard. Rogers whispered something to the guard and the guard left. I didn't have time to figure out what was going on. Rogers just walked up to me, grabbed me by the throat and squeezed, and then he began to rape me. This went on. It lasted about 10 minutes.
Look, Lana, it would be
What?
very difficult to prove anything at this point, but
You wouldn't have to prove anything. I have a videotape.
What?
a video?
A recording from the surveillance camera, a cassette. The raping mayor, sitting in my closet next to Kramer versus Kramer.
But how...
6 months after it happened, someone slipped the cassette under my door. This was the same time the city administrator, Mary Simmons, was dismissed. Quite a scandal, if you recall. I think that must have to do with it.
Holy crap.
Lana, don't worry about a thing. We'll use this tape and ambush the bastard.
No, we're not going to do that.
Why?
Now listen to me. You need
It's
to...
been 4 years. Don't you think I've had time to think things through? I already decided I'm not pressing charges.
Lana, whatever you've been thinking, I promise you, it would be better if
No, it wouldn't be better. For the past few years, I've worked hard so that people would take me seriously, so they'd respect me as a professional. If I step forward now, I ruin all my efforts, my whole future, and I'll destroy my one chance to make this city better. I'll be a sympathy case, I'll be humiliated, and then I'll be attacked. And the one thing I won't ever get again is respect.
Lana, you're talking about covering up a crime.
I'm doing it because I know it's the right thing to do.
And you're a fool.
Oh my god, I made a mistake. Just forget everything I said.
Lana, Lana! Shit.
Damn.
Shit!
Can nail Mayor Rogers. Wow. Let's check the catalog real quick. Got it, got it, got it. Okay, good talk. Funeral. Cool. Funeral. Oh. Oh. Take everything. It's mine. It's all mine. I'm getting a detective slot. And a SWAT upgrade. And officers and a raise. Done. Then I'm gonna go in here. Police station. Backlogs. Okay. Oh, 10 o'clock, I remember. Okay, so Mrs. Peterson claims that the dentist is breaking into her apartment. I hear him drilling through the lock. You have to hurry. Be a false alarm. Is that guy old? Like, I really don't know. I'm gonna have to go Gordon. A suspicious individual. An inebriated guest of the restaurant noticed that the kitchen chef bears a striking resemblance to the dentist picture from the newspaper. Great. Come on, I need some more. I need some more detectives. No, I can't send that. No, can't do it. No one training. On barbecue. Yes. You, and... What? I can only send police officers? That one. Yay! Cool. You... Jack Boyd. There's a real war against the scumbags happening in the streets today, and it's a war that's slowly losing. I've decided to open my gun shop to help the law-abiding citizens protect themselves from drug dealers and pedophiles. Today we're a grand opening, and I'm sure I could use a couple of brave cops. Oh no. We could lure customers in by handing out flyers in the mall, and I won't stay in your debt. I'll give the boys some toys that will surely be useful for the jobs. Together we'll clean the filth and strength. Oh, great. Really? Come on, man. Harassment. A tearful schoolgirl reports that a scary man with a face like on the news touched her shoulder during the show and said scary things in strange language. Really? Really? Wow. Yep. A man who resembles the dentist came in the office for an interview. A frightened Sabri whispered on the phone. He's grinning at me like he wants to kill me. It's exactly like the photo. No, it's not. Oh, man. This run, I must say, is going absolutely horrible. Boss, that was a very strange job for police officers, but oddly enough, we're very tired out and got a lot done. Plus, Mr. gave us some nice guns. Cool. Good. You coming back? Yes, you are. And we're gonna miss this one. Harassment. Yep. I bet you that's actually one. I know. It was. I knew it. And there's that one. I got 41,000. That is cool beans. There's City Hall. Do I need to get rid of this guy? I'll get rid of him by killing him softly with his song and telling the whole wide world. Yep, I just did that. Wasn't proud, but I did it. Homicide. Open the case. It's not gonna do much. Oh, hello. Pedro. McNally, he's my favourite. Cemetery caretaker Harry Tipton reports that a young couple is having sex among a number of very old tombstones and making disgusting sounds. Mr. Tipton is afraid to approach. That's really disgusting. Arson. Ooh. There we go. No reports. I wonder how many more days. Oh, I can end it. Cool. And ooh. Okay. They are indeed naked young people laying on the tombstones. Don't move, you're under arrest. Cough loudly. The man jumps up quickly and shouts police and turns to run after the young man. Hit him with a stun gun. Cool. Done. Ordered to work tomorrow. She's dead, man.
Yeah, understood. Thank you very much, Walt. Sorry again for waking you up. Give my regards to Jean. Okay, gotta run. Hey, Martin, wait a minute. Martin, you still hang around with Bo Berenger?
Of course. In fact, he's my stepfather.
Great. Think he has a couple of men available? Today? Right now, in fact? There's something important I need taken care of.
Sure. Something you need help moving?
Not exactly. Here's the address. I need this house watched. All day and all night until I say stop. If anyone suspicious goes poking around, tie him up and bring him here. I'll pay double the usual rate. Or triple, whatever he needs. And nobody else knows about this, right?
Jack, they're more into looking after valuables, not houses.
What's the difference?
Well, these guys probably wouldn't care either way. Okay, Jack, no problem. I'll make the call. As for your retirement, I've been...
Let's focus on today, Martin. Now keep that house secure, all right?
Okay, I have a phone in the car. I'll call Bo right away.
I appreciate it, Martin. Believe me, I do.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah?
Anything else I need to know about this?
No. Better you don't.
Hello?
I'm an addict.
Please, I don't want...
Listen to me, Lana. I really am an addict. For 20 years now, give or take. I've been lying to myself that I'm in control of the situation, and sometimes it really seems like I am, but sometimes in the more desperate moments, I become completely dependent on the pills. And it's just dumb luck that I haven't killed myself. Or someone else. More than a few times, I've come pretty close. I've been stoned while I'm driving. Was even stoned once during a firefight. I've been on drugs while I made decisions where dozens of lives were on the line. When I'm overworked, I need the pills. That's my problem.
Yep.
It's my weakness. But I always knew that if I admit my weakness, if I start talking about the problem publicly, if I go to rehab, then I'm already as good as retired. They'll take advantage of the scandal and get rid of me forever. It doesn't matter all the good work I'm trying to do at the police department. They'll just bury me.
Yep.
So I'm keeping my problem a secret. At least until I can retire. I have to. I know it's the right thing to do.
You realize, Jack, this is the first time you ever called me?
What?
You called me this time. I thought you were just waiting for me to stop bugging you, but now you called me and you opened up, even though you didn't have to. Maybe you're stoned?
What? No, I'm not stoned right now.
Well, Jack, I guess you need me as much as I need you.
I need you more than you need me.
Now I know you're stoned.
Lana, you were...
I heard everything you said, Jack. I understood everything just fine. You don't need to say anything else.
Right, exactly. Say no more.
That was strange. Oh, City Hall is angry at me. Don't know why. Why are you angry at me, City Hall? No. Oh, I can promote someone. Let's promote you. Mick Stone? Don't know why, but just did. Going with it. Going with it. Damn it. Wait. Oh, resume. I can get in there. Labor market. Yes! A. U, A. U, B. Back. Oh crap. Investigations. Detectives. This ain't good. Damn it. Raise failed. Squat failed. That failed. Oh, I got an officer SWAT. That's lame. Didn't want an officer slot. Ooh. Shift B. That's not cool. Why? There's details. I'm not gonna get this one. Yeah, I'm gonna archive it. Yeah, buddy. Oh, I didn't know that. A woman claims that she has just been in the park. The dentist is chasing her. I heard the sound of a drill, and his eyes flash a devilish fire. Okay. It's gonna be a fake one, but okay. So I'm just gonna archive them. There we go. That's someone I can kill, but they go on. So again, can't kill them. Yep, that was a fake one, obviously. Alright. Sleazy looking man burst into a temple shouting, "Come get it, you peace-loving bald bastards." This is a Buddhist temple. Like, come on. And wounded 2 attendants. An eyewitness contacted the police and said to get here fast. He's already begun returning fire. Do I have to? Give the fame to the feds? Why? Man. Oh, they're back. Good. Saleswoman noticed a strange man looking through the window, carrying a drill. He looks like the guy, the dentist from the news. Oh my god. In the center of the temple are 2 wounded monks, and there's a wounded man moaning in the corner. He's dropped his gun. Near the monks, there's a trail of blood stairs leading out to the left. Call for the ambulance. Inside the room is a small, scruffy man muttering something about God. He's wounded, and next to him is a spent gun. Slowly step forward and move the gun away from the grinnell. There we go. Okay. That's a good thing. That was a false alarm. Of course it was. didn't need a new officer slot. Like, seriously. Our guard at the dump has eyes on the meeting between two gangs, apparently both from Eastern Europe. Excuse me. The leader of one of the gangs is trying out a pack of white powder. The guard couldn't see how many people there were, but he counted 4 cars. There we go. Better. I won't do that. I won't kill him for no reason. Unless... Still? Today's the 23rd, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I've got 3 more days. That's alright. The gang already started shooting at each other and haven't yet noticed the police presence. Some of them are behaving like a madman and firing in all directions. Get on ladder, loudspeaker ordered them to cease fire, shoot the guy with an automatic who's popping up towards the police's position. Wounded Ben is running towards the police position with one hand and is gripping his wounded leg and with the other holding a gun. He points at everyone one by one. The guy is obviously in panic, his pupils dilated, and he's shouting something in an incomprehensible language. Can't hold him at... Shoot the man. Good. That worked out just fine. An alarm went off the warehouse that doesn't see much use. Let's go 3. No, let's send them all. Receiving stolen property. Thanks to a tip of the informants, we've learned a large shipment of imported alcohol, which was stolen yesterday from the ports, is currently located at an abandoned house in the suburbs, where it's about to split up and transfer to smaller sale points. There's at least 5 armed guards there. Well then. You. Go. And that one's just about to stop. Robbery report. Abandon a short alarm. That's just great, isn't it? What? Refuse? You can do it, guys. Yeah, that's right. Sell to the mafia, 'cause I don't care anymore. In the day. Alright guys, well, thank you for watching. This will be the end right now. I do appreciate if you've come along, watch the stream for a little bit. Or if you're watching on YouTube, just give me a like, follow, subscribe, you know the deal. Thanks everybody, and I'll catch you next time.